What is going on, everyone? Welcome back into another AFK journey video. Today we are going to do something special. I wanted to show my appreciation to all of you guys who have joined the family and have supported me since AFK journey has come out, and I wanted to do a giveaway today. And the giveaway is very easy. All you have to do is be subscribed and leave a comment on this video, and on April 27th I will be picking the winner. But I was thinking about what to do, and I thought the best gift or the best reward for the giveaway would be unlocking the Secret Travelogue. So whoever wins the giveaway will be getting the Secret Travelogue. I will go ahead and purchase that for whoever wins. We will figure out how to transfer it your way and get this unlocked on your account, so that way you can gain the value. If you already have it unlocked, then we can do like the similar value in terms of giving it to your account, just to be able to use it to get any summons or gems and stuff that you want. But to enter, like I said, all you have to do is be subscribed and leave a comment on this video. Now let's go ahead and get into the meat of this bad boy. As promised, people were asking if I could do an update now that we are further in the game on the defensive formation and just how I go about doing the arena. So let's go ahead and start with the defensive formation. On this one, it really depends on what characters you have unlocked. I actually haven't updated mine in a while, so this will be great for me as well. Whatever characters you have unlocked, obviously they work well with different maps and everything. And if you've played a bunch of Honor Duel, then this actually could, that could actually come in handy for choosing which one of these that you go with. This one right here is kind of straightforward. Arena 1 is straightforward. You just place the characters basically how you would place them in attack formation, protecting whatever carry you have in the back. And you have to, there's a couple things you have to consider. Now that everyone has a Reiner, they will most likely get pulled to the other side. So sometimes it's good to do a double carry on your defensive formation rather than like a double tank. And the reason I say that is specifically because of those Reiners, or you have Sylvinas, or you have any like Valas and stuff like that that will just hyper target your carries, because they obviously have the ability to change up their formation and attack however they please. So we can avoid things like this if we go into certain arenas. It's really up to your choice whenever it comes to one of these, depending on what characters you do have. So I can't give you a perfect arena to go with necessarily, but we can talk about team synergizing that works a little bit better. I'm going to be picking Arena 3. I just like this setup because it has a pretty good protection for any carries that you do have over here on the side. A lot of times they can avoid Sylvinas. A lot of times they can avoid Reiners as well by being over here. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and save this, go back to the heroes. Oh, wait, heroes. We're going to go back to the heroes, and we're going to pick and choose who we want to go. Also, your relic on defensive formation, I would either go with Star Shard Spell or Confining Spell. These are both two great ones to go with. You can't really rely on the attack speed, because this is one of those situations where you may not want your carry to be directly in the back, depending on which arena you go with. For this setup, I am going to go with the Star Shard Spell, just so that way we can have a little bit of boost of that. We are going to use Thorin in our front. That is going to be our frontline tank. Because we have Smokey or Hewin as our main healers, we have to pick and choose now at a point to what we want to do with these. I do have Smokey at Mythic, so we are going to bring him in. I'm going to put him right here next to Thorin. That way he's always in range to get any of the characters with any of the tiles that we have available on this map. And if we go look at other maps, it would be very similar, something similar like this, something similar like this. On this one, a lot of times you want to like hard focus on this backside right here for defense. You can have him on either side, doesn't really matter. This is a little bit safer bet. If they hard focus as well over here, he'll move up to them. The Smokey is going to lose out on the Thorin on this one, so if you do use Smokey as a healer, I would avoid using this map. Same thing with this one right here, because it's so spread apart, it's kind of hard to just keep him in a spot because everyone's going to be moving around. So as for now, those two, if you're using Smokey, I would avoid. This one is okay with Smokey, this one's okay with Smokey, and this one's okay with Smokey. So we're going to move these back over here. go back over to our heroes, and now we're going to kind of figure out what we want to do with this. So we already have a healer on board. We already have our tank on board. We know Cicia is going to be our main carry. I'm going to have her back here being protected by this. The only people that are going to come back here is if they place them here. But because we have the Smokey just healing her indefinitely through the match, she's pretty safe in regards of getting her ult off and allowing Carlisle to just, you know, go off on anyone. Now comes the tricky part. We have these three, they're synergized. Now we have to make a decision on what we want to do next, because we are not doing a 2-tank formation. We want to pick and choose some characters that will give us the optimal benefit of what they are going to do on the field. In regards to that, we have a couple different options. For my options that I have right here is going to be probably Carolina, Odie, we have Viperian, we have Parissa, we have Reiner we can use as well. We could also use Brian, and we could also use our Eron, and we can also use our Brian as well. Any of those would be good choices to put in here for this map. But I think we're going to go something like this. I feel like this is one of the safest bets. Possibly we can have them a little bit switched around, just to have Odie kind of in the direct back over here. The hopes is to get at least one ult off of Carolina and allow her to just synergize with the AoE damage. Here we have a 2 split for their synergy and a 3 split for their synergy. So this is kind of like what I would do with on the defensive formation. Looking at what I have, you could switch out Smokey with Hewin. You could also switch out Smokey if you have a built-up, where's he at? If you have a built-up Damien, you could do that as well. But yeah, it just depends on the characters you have. This is kind of the synergy that I feel comfortable with going. So that's what we're going to go ahead and save it as. All right, now let's jump right into the actual arena and get to business on the attacks. So here, it's always good to go against someone that you know you can beat. Someone with the lower attack damage. That way you get the optimal, you know, bonuses of your points every single time, and you're not stuck in a situation where you're just giving up points. Over here, we have the Cicia targeted with our Reiner. Our Antandra is also targeted by the Vala, so that worked out perfect. On this setup, we can actually go with Smokey and just make sure that our Reiner and our Cicia stay healthy. Here, we can switch this over to this one because we're not going to get the full attack speed benefit 100% on our Cicia. So we can go ahead and do this attack right here, and we should be good to go on this. We're taking their Cicia out of the play. They also have a Reiner, so they're going to like swap back and forth. So it's just going to be like pretty much canceled out, which is okay. If we switch this up, we could get their Reiner back here. They're going to take our Cicia. They're going to take our Smokey, though. So we are going to keep it as is. We'll take the swap back and forth. That's fine. Oh, that did stop the target of Vala going on the correct person. But okay, we got her out of there, which is good. Then Vala's going to come back in, and we should just defeat her. Pop. There she goes.
Wow.
I mean, honestly, that's pretty much the game plan whenever it comes to like what I'm looking at in arena on that. We'll do a couple more matches just to get through those. We have a couple of easy matches here to go. We have a 303, which will give us more points. Is also smart to go against something like this. And we should be okay. We should be fine against that. Get Florbell out of there. Smokey up here. We will take this. On this one, because they have a lot of good damage coming out, I am going to go with like a double healer situation. And I'm going to put Coco in here so that way we can have that. We just want to keep Cicia alive long enough to get her ult and start doing the AoE damage. So we'll go with something like this. Vala is going to target the Antandra, so we don't have to worry about that. She should be tanky enough to withstand a couple ults from her, especially with Smokey getting some heals off. She should be okay with that. Dang, she tanking them bad boys. Tanking them bad boys. We are super healthy. Not too bad on that one.
Well, victory is deserved.
Is it? Let's see if we can get to legendary 2. We'll spin some. Did a couple earlier and got slapped. I was testing some stuff out. What do we got here? Got Vala and Cicia at Mythic. That might be a little rough. That may be a little rough. You know what? Yeah, we'll try it. All right, we'll try it anyways. If we lose, we lose, but we'll test it out. So we want to do this right here. I don't have anyone in the back. No. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. We're gonna get their Smokey over here. We'll switch this for our Cicia. It's okay if Reiner dies. We'll be okay with that. That'll be one ult off of Vala, and we should have enough time for Cicia to get her ult off. But that's a pretty rough team right there. They got that Rowan in the back as well. It may have been smarter if I went for Rowan, but it's going to be a close match regardless. No, it's not. We're going to slaughter them. We're going to slaughter them. Oh, man. I always disrespect Cicia, man. She always does some crazy damage, too. All right. Legendary 2. On our way to Legendary 3. Not too bad. We'll do a couple more. I'll spend some diamonds for you, boys. Boys and girls. All right. We're getting up into the big boys. All right, they all got the same suit on, too. A little bit weak. Okay, we'll go with this one. 295. Another Vala. Okay. Who do we definitely want that Rowan. How do we get Rowan? That's Rowan. Okay. We got this. Can we get Vala to target anyone besides Cicia? I'm okay with her targeting. Ooh, they got a burial too. I haven't fought against a burial yet. We should be fine though. I think I'm okay with Smokey dying in this situation, or at least taking the hit, because we are going to be taking their Rowan, so they're not going to get batteried. Yeah, we'll go with this. Go with that. Where you going, Rowan? That was a trade. Now it's a matter of who does Reiner take. Oh, good. She survived. Reiner, you better take that. Oh my God, they shut us down with their relic. I didn't even look at that. That was completely my fault. I probably should have mirrored them with the same relic, so that way we can have the same outcome. Yeah, that was a mistake. That's the thing. Also check the relics too. I just did not do that. I was just looking at getting that Rowan over there. I got excited. Oh, that was rough. Imagine. Nope. No imagining. Getting clapped. No. Good Lord, 50 points? Nah, we gotta get that back. We gotta get that back. I feel disrespected on that one. Go with this middle one, get our points back. They got a chippy on their team, bruh. They got a damn chippy on their team. What is this? That's hilarious. All right. Well, GG. No, I don't want you to put anyone over there. Get over here. They got a damn chippy on their team. If I lose to this, I'm uninstalling the game. I'm not lying. I'm uninstalling the game if I lose to this team. Imagine. Farewell free-to-play journey. They had a chippy on their team, bro. Oh my god. Anyways,
Well,
I don't think I want to spend any more diamonds on refreshing. Oh, I got 4 points away. How many more times can we buy it? Daily purchase limit reached anyways. So that's about it. If you guys have any questions about the defensive formation or anything like that, you can let me know what characters you have and I'll try to help you out. Let me know what arena that you're trying to go with. I'll try to help you guys out in the comments. If y'all haven't, please join the Discord. We have people in there that, you know, help with these things and talk about these things. We can conversate other than just comments. But don't forget to enter the giveaway. Be subscribed, leave a comment, and we'll choose the winner on the 27th. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next video.